Hello my wildlings and welcome back to Turnabout Hops. In the last episode we found out as much as we could about this mysterious shadow, but as Clavier says, there's no way of linking it. And hopefully someone's going to come along and save our proverbial bacon, because I don't think we have any way of making this trial last any longer than it has. Do we have nothing? I don't have anything left. Is this the end?
The weapon was in Mrs. Hopp's possession all along, all day long. She used it with the crime and absent-mindedly shifted paws the same time the video was taken. And whatever reason she had for this terrible incident, I shall leave for the ZPD to uncover. But for now, I must pronounce my verdict.
What do I do here? Well, first we'll set a time travel point so that we can come back in case things go wrong. But I guess bluff for Judy's life. No, I can't give up. I will fight till the bitter end. Your Honour, please wait.
Oh yes, Mr. Justice?
I'm not ready to give up on the possibility of this predator's involvement. After all, someone trying to sneak around may have been waiting to snatch away Judy's weapon. It would be perfect to frame her and explain why the weapon was left at the scene. And also explain why my client seemingly has no motive. Because she simply doesn't have one, and was framed from the start.
Now you drive us in circles. You claim the gun was pickpocketed from your client, and yet I still don't see your proof.
I cannot accept base speculation, Mr. Justice, and so I simply cannot allow you to continue this round.
Is that who I think it is? Come on. Hey! Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh god, what was her accent?
Sorry I'm late, but I did that snooping around that you wanted me to, Mr. Justice. I ran into this random guy, a bit of a tourist, really. He snapped a picture that day. Take a look.
I'm not sure if this was her accent or what, but still. Camera added to the court record.
Wait, what's this? What is going on?
Your Honour, one of the pictures on this camera is crucial. Take a look closely, and in one of the most recent, you see Judy moving those pies for Gideon. Let's have a look in the evidence, shall we? Taken by a bystander, shows Judy Hopps moving the cart. Her gun holster is clearly empty. She's talking with her sister Janet. Excellent. And her gun holster is empty.
Clavier.
Empty? I can't do his accent very well, I'm sorry.
But then that means...
Yup. You know exactly what this means.
What exactly? What is it with you two all of a sudden?
Very well played, Forehead. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't hoping for proof like this. This confirms everything.
It does?
Your Honour, just think about it. The time frame of the picture is certainly before the incident, yeah? And yet her service pistol is missing and thus unavailable. This proves the defendant's innocence.
Well, thank you, Clavier. More than that, it shows that my theory was correct. The weapon was stolen right out of its holster and used to frame my client. And this shadow remains at large. I can't believe I let someone steal it from under my nose. The thief had to know what they were doing. It's not your fault. While moving the pie carts, the shadow that Otto Hopps saw came and swiped the offending weapon, then proceeded to Mr. Grey and shot him while his back was turned. This predator, a canine, certainly concealing his prints, then left the weapon for someone to find. That someone happened to be my client, who was then cited by her own sister, leading to her false arrest. Hell yeah.
Well then, it seems that Janet Hobbs arrived just in time to prevent a grave injustice. This new evidence and agreement from the defense and prosecution settles the matter. I can no longer hold the defendant accountable. She was framed by a third party for the crime.
Yeah, but who? Right now, let's just breathe a sigh of relief. Oh yes, I guess you're right. Thank you, Apollo. I see where Mr. Wright hired you. Other than to unclog his toilet, you mean?
The culprit will be apprehended in time. It is inevitable. But let us end this affair and send Officer Hobbs back home.
Very well, I shall now announce my verdict. I find the defendant, Judith Hobbs, not guilty.
Yay! Oh, that was close. Thank you, Janet.
Court is now adjourned.
Oh no. Why? No, why? Before we conclude, what about this predator? What is her accent? Huh? What about them? Can't we figure out who it is here and now? Is there no way?
I believe that's for further CBD investigation, Miss Hobbs.
But I just had a thought. Oh, no, I don't want to say it, but there was only one predator invited to that party. A canine. And he slipped away during everything. I don't want to say it, Mr. Justice. But you must. No, she can't be talking about... How? How did it come to this? Oh god, who was it? A canine? Oh, come on, no! No! Oh, god damn it. Do I say it? I mean, I have to. I mean, it's true he was there, but that doesn't mean it was him. Your Honor, the predator seen by Otto Hobbs may have been... Oh, why do you make me do this? I mean, you didn't. You literally gave me the option not to, but... Oh, I have to. I'm in a court of law. It is the truth. He didn't do it, but it might have been... Nicholas Wilde. What? Oh no. Oh no. To be continued. Oh, why would you do this? Why? Oh god. Nick and Judy's apartment, January 6th, 2:06 p.m. What was that? You got me off, great, but now Nick is the one in trouble. I mean, how did that even happen? Because the universe clearly hates me, why else? I'm not sure, Judy. He was the only predator at the party, though maybe not in Bunny Burrow as a whole. And he did sneak off, but I don't know. The shadow your grandfather saw, that's the only real thing tying him to the case. Oh, why couldn't that old guy give us a clearer picture? But nobody knows for sure it was him. No, it's probably just a coincidence. Who knows, it may just be dropped as coincidence and ended there. Oh, who am I kidding? There's always evidence against my would-be clients. I hope so, but if not, then we're going to defend him in court. I know the drill. I'm glad to see that we're on the same page. Well, I did get him into this mess in the first place. So, what do we know so far? Shortly after we arrived, you and Gideon left to ferry some pies to the party. I nearly misread that as piss. I apologise. That would be a very different kind of party. During this time, Nick also slipped away. Your grandfather saw a shadow sneaking around the area, and then your gun was stolen from you. Not my best moment, huh? It wasn't your fault. The culprit was obviously skilled at picking pockets. Oh no, they're going to use that against Nick as well, aren't they? It's definitely not something you should brag about, though. Anyway, after that all happened was when Gideon got shot. Right, the culprit used your gun while his back was turned. They vacated the scene, leaving the gun behind to be discovered. And I was the only one who did, at which point Janet also came across the scene. Which we wrong voice. We definitely need to know more about people's movements between our arrival and the shooting. Starting with your boyfriend. I want to know what he was up to. Oh, no arguments from me. Then it's a plan. First, let me sort through my evidence pile. Old evidence removed from court record. There, that's better. Come on, Judy, justice waits for no one. Okie dokie then, let's go. Oof, well, I suppose we'll go out and do all that in the next episode. And I'll see you all then. Goodbye, good night, and good luck.